I'm Kenzie.
And I'm Zach, and welcome to our second summer media camp catch-up.
Our media camp has been running for the past 14 years and has grown each year. This year, we are full to capacity again. Here is Fabian with the media camp story.
What is media camp? Media camp used to be something that you were forced into in order to get out the house. But nowadays, it's something that kids volunteer for. What do you like here about media camp, babe?
I like that you get to edit movies and have fun making them.
So, what do you think about, how it's going?
I don't know if there's more or less people coming.
As you can see here, right now they're filming a hide-and-go-seek movie. I wonder if they found somebody right now. Want to become an actor? This is the place to go. Digital Media Camp is not for just learning computers. It's for having fun and exploring what your creations can do.
And now we're going to interview Mr. Mayoris. Oh. And he's busy.
Oh, he's here.
Mr. Mayoris, how long have you been doing media camp?
I think it's 13 years.
Why should other kids come to media camp?
I think in today's society, multimedia is all around us with YouTube, with television, that you can learn how to be more marketable. And if you want to get into a field where you want to go into advertising, where you want to be creative, it's a great way to use that as an outlet.
That's what media camp's all about, fun and films. And that's it for our Cat Chat report.
Thanks, Fabian. It's so nice to see the camp teaching so many skills to our students. What a great experience.
The annual Columbia Green United Way Catfish Derby will take place this Saturday. Here's Aubrey with the story.
The Catfish Derby is on Saturday, July 21st, 2018 at 10 a.m. at Dutchman's Landing in Catskill. There will be music, food, and fun for everybody. The first prize is $1,500. There are many challenges this year. The first is a Village Dodge Challenge. This will be to set the New York State record for the longest live channel catfish during the Derby, and win a brand new Dodge pickup truck and a boat motor and trailer from Riverview Marine Services in Catskill, New York. There are other challenges that can be found on their website at UnitedWayCatfishDerby.com. Now let's talk to Brad Poster from the United Way.
Hi, Mr. Poster. How are you doing today?
Well, it's a beautiful day, Aubrey. How are you?
I'm good. How long was the Catfish Derby in Dutchman's Landing?
Well, we started in Dutchman's Landing 4 years ago, but the Catfish Derby actually started 8 years ago.
Why does the United Way do this every year?
Well, the purpose of the United Way is to raise money for the community, and there's a lot of agencies that run programs to help people, like food pantries, and what we do is we raise money all year long, and then we give that money to other agencies who need it.
I read there was something new this year, the sponsor of Warrior. Can you explain what that's about?
I certainly can. By going to the website, which is UnitedWayCatfishDerby.com, a person can register to fish, or they can sponsor a child, or, as you said, new this year is sponsor a wounded warrior. And that way, we can give the opportunity to warriors who sacrifice so much for us the opportunity to win a prize during the Catfish Derby.
Thank you again for being here, and we'll see you on July 21st.
Thank you for your support. I look forward to it.
Thank you, Mr. Poster, and I'll see you at the Derby.
Thanks, Aubrey. Big money first prize should be another fun event for Catskill.
The World Cup lived up to all the hype and finished with an amazing contest between Croatia and France. Here is Hunter with the report.
This is Hunter,
Rogan, and Gavin
with your weekly sports report. France and Croatia faced off in the World Cup final the past Sunday. This was a game to see who was the best in the world, who would control the midfield and emerge victorious. France scored in the 18th minute when a free kick was taken, and Mario Mandzukic scored an own goal. 10 minutes later, Croatia had a free kick taken by Modric, and a couple passes were strung together, and Persic finished it off.
The third score was super controversial. Late in the half, a cross came in and it was cleared out for a corner. But after a check with VAR, the referee decided to call a handball and penalty, finished by Antoine Griezmann. After halftime, both teams started up and Paul Pogba finished off an attack with a left-footed finish that hit the back of the net, with leaving Subasic able to do nothing. Mbappe soon after made it 4-1 with a beautiful strike into the bottom left corner, which almost assured the win for France.
Okay, after the pass to Lloris that he couldn't get out of his feet, Mandzukic made it 4-2, but Croatia was unable to get themselves back into the game. Mbappe won the Young Player of the Tournament award, called the Silver Ball. Modric won the Golden Ball, Courtois won the Golden Glove, and Harry Kane won the Golden Boot. The World Cup was crazy because it recorded the most penalties, and it showcased younger players to take the world stage, from veterans such as Messi and Ronaldo.
This is Hunter,
Rogan,
And Gavin,
with your weekly sports report.
Came down for Vida, and then Perisic 1-1. He has screamed that in.
Thanks, Hunter. More exciting World Cup.
The Bears have moved into Catskill. Here's Kennedy with the report.
Hi, my name is Kennedy Omerat, and this is my father, Randy Omerat, Deputy Director of Emergency Services. And we're here to talk about the Black Bears here in Jefferson Heights and 9 Brooks Lane. Dad, where are the bears in Catskill?
Well, there have been sightings of the bears somewhere in the area where we live.
Yep.
And our neighbors have seen the bear actually climb one of the trees. I believe they're coming from the Catskill Creek, and they're migrating over to the country club, if I'm not mistaken.
Is it dangerous?
It's not dangerous, but we should not tease them or try to capture them or anything to that nature. Just let them be. Could you imagine one of the bears got in our pool?
That'd be kind of weird. I don't know if bears can swim.
Oh, I think they're very good swimmers.
I don't know.
So.
What happens if a person got too close to the bear? What should they do?
They should stay still and walk backwards very slowly. And you can say, go bear, and the bear will go.
I'm Kennedy Omerad with your Bear Talk, and Randy Omerad with your sightings of the bears.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kennedy. It would be really scary to see a bear. Thanks for explaining what to do if you see one.
The Major League All-Star Home Run Derby was a smash. Here's Will with the follow-up story.
This is Will Cummings with your MLB All-Star Home Run Derby report. The All-Star Baseball Home Run Derby was held past this Monday. Rhys Hoskins, Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, and Max Muncy all won their first-round matches. The semifinals pitted Rhys Hoskins versus Kyle Schwarber, and guess who won? Kyle Schwarber. Bryce Harper faced Max Muncy, and Bryce Harper took the win. The finals matched Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper. Schwarber went first round and hit 18 home runs. I personally wanted Bryce Harper to win, but 18 homers was tough to beat. Bryce starts slow in the first 2 minutes. He takes a timeout to clear his mind and gets back to the plate and started to smash homers. Because he hit 2 over 440 feet, he got an extra 30 seconds. He ties Schwarber and takes another timeout because in the championship you can take 2 timeouts. Harper gets in there and smashes one more home run and takes the win with 19 home runs to beat Schwarber with 18. This is Will Cummings, back to the desk.
Thanks, Will. The Home Run Derby sounded awesome.
Catskill has a new juice bar opened on West Bridge Street. Here's Andrew and Chase with the story.
Hi, I'm Andrew Holiday, and I'm here at the Juice Branch with George Salter.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm going to be interviewing him about the Juice Branch.
Absolutely.
So when did you open the Juice Branch and why?
The reason I opened up the Juice Branch was to bring consciousness about health to the community of Catskill, where I live at, and my children live, and friends and family of my children live as well.
How long have you guys been open here?
We've been open about 4 days now.
Okay.
4 days.
Can you tell them what is the location of the Juice Branch?
We're located at 65 West Bridge Street, Catskill, New York, 12414, right in the middle of the town. Can't miss us.
Thank you. How did you come up with the name of the Juice Branch?
Brainstorming.
Yeah.
I thought about what connecting health meant to people, and I thought about like trees, and they branch out and they connect to other trees. So I went with the Juice Branch.
Yeah.
I felt strongly about the name, and everyone else thought it was cool too.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
What kind of juice do you have? Can you name a few?
We have many juices. First of all, we have smoothies and we have juices. When you juice fruits like oranges, pineapples, apples, pears, they yield a great juice. And a lot of times people just come in and say, hey, can I have a pineapple, carrot, and pear? So what I'll do is they're all juiceable, so I'll juice them for them depending on the size that they want, and they'll take the juice right there, fresh, straight from the fruit. Or sometimes people like to add frozen vegetables or bananas. So it kind of gives it a thicker consistency, which turns it into like a smoothie.
Yeah.
You know, with ice added as well.
Yeah.
So those are the two type of juice beverages we serve here.
Okay.
All natural, no preservatives in anything. Everything is fresh.
Very good. And what is your favorite kind of juice?
I like the Braveheart. It's a very sweet drink and refreshing. The banana nut meal I like. It's a very sturdy breakfast drink that will hold you for hours. If you want to just be held and you like to be full and you want to clear conscious about being full, go with the banana nut meal. It's amazing.
Okay. Well, that's been all on the interview. Thank you.
No problem.
Again.
Thank you, man. Pleasure.
Thanks, Andrew. So cool that we have a juice bar to get healthy drinks from.
Here's Jobson with the weather report.
I'm Peter Johnson with a list of weird hurricane tracks that we've seen over the past few years I found very interesting. In 2003, there was Typhoon Parma that formed a perfect circle. That was cool. In 2012, Hurricane 80 represented a random scribbling track, which means it moves all around and didn't know where to go. Very interesting. Hurricane Lenny from 1999 went from west to east, which is the opposite direction it's supposed to go. In 2004, Hurricane Ivan made landfall as a Category 5 hurricane starting from the Gulf of Mexico to the mid-Atlantic, then regenerated, then made landfall in the Gulf of Mexico as a tropical storm, then dissipated over land. It was a very destructive storm. Typhoon Wayne from 1986, just having hit the Philippines 3 times, then making landfall in Taiwan, then it went to Vietnam. This was a relentless storm. 1984, Hurricane Norbert with a circle straight path made a circle then went straight up the coast. Hurricane Giger in 1971 dissipated semi-easily into a regular storm, came back as a hurricane, and then a tropical storm. Wow. Typhoon Nat in 1991 formed a figure-8 path. Weird. Cyclone Miwa in 1993 covering a lot of ground, then Cyclone Steve in 2000 seemed like it would never end. Hopefully, we have none of these types of storms this season. In local weather, there will be a cold front moving in to ease the heat index we've been feeling and giving us some relief. The weather will be dropping to the low and to mid-80s moving forward. This week, we'll see scattered thunderstorms with rain providing some additional relief from the heat. I'm Peter Jobson, and that's the way Mother Nature made it happen.
Thanks, Jobson. The rain was nice last week.
Remember to check out our daily media camp vlog. You can find it on the school website, or you can just watch it on YouTube by searching Catskill News. If you subscribe to our channel, you will get all of our news updates and videos.
Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert?
Why?
Because she was stuffed.
You both have to say that.
Thanks for watching.